Keanu Reeves gave up his first-class seat for Denzel Washington, and what happened next didn't just warm hearts. It exploded into a full-blown crisis that shook the entire airline industry like never before. Before you even think about scrolling past, hit that like button, share this story, and subscribe because this is no ordinary celebrity act. It started as a simple gesture of respect, but quickly turned into a chain reaction that exposed secrets airlines have desperately tried to keep hidden. When Keanu moved to economy, cameras caught every moment. The reactions, the whispers, the sudden tension spreading across the cabin. What no one expected was the fallout. A shocking discovery, a confrontation with airline staff, and a reveal that could change how you fly forever. What exactly happened in those tense minutes? What did Keanu uncover? And why did Denzel's arrival trigger more than just a seat swap? Comment below with your wildest guesses, because the twist coming up will leave you stunned and questioning everything you thought you knew about air travel. As Keanu gracefully stood to give up his plush first-class seat, the cabin buzzed with whispers. Denzel Washington, exhausted from a grueling shoot, gratefully accepted the gesture, sinking into the comfort that Keanu had just vacated. But as Keanu made his way toward the cramped economy section, something strange caught his eye. Behind the curtain, airline staff hurriedly exchanged nervous glances, their faces tense and secretive. Keanu's instincts kicked in. This was more than just a seat shuffle. Moments later, a passenger in economy pulled out their phone and started filming a heated argument between a flight attendant and a fellow traveler over hidden fees and denied upgrades. The atmosphere thickened with frustration and confusion. Keanu, known for his calm yet determined presence, quietly approached the situation, asking questions no one dared to voice. What secrets were the airline hiding? Why was there so much unrest behind the scenes? The tension was palpable. And just as Keanu began digging deeper, an unexpected announcement over the loudspeakers stunned everyone. The plane was being grounded due to a serious technical issue. But was it really technical or something much bigger? Stay with me because what happens next will completely change how you look at flying. The plane suddenly lurched as the captain's voice came over the intercom, his tone unusually serious. Ladies and gentlemen, we're experiencing a technical delay. We apologize for the inconvenience. Murmurs spread through the cabin, but Keanu's eyes narrowed. Something didn't add up. Moving discreetly toward the back, he overheard a flight attendant whispering urgently to a colleague about a leaked internal memo exposing the airline's plan to cut safety checks to save costs. Keanu's heart raced. This wasn't just a delay, it was a dangerous cover-up. Passengers grew restless, tensions flaring as rumors spread like wildfire. Denzel, seated comfortably, looked toward Keanu, silently asking for answers. Keanu knew he had to act fast before things spiraled out of control. He stepped forward, microphone in hand, and addressed the entire cabin with a calm but powerful voice. We deserve to know the truth about our safety. Silence won't protect us, it will only put us all at risk. The cabin fell silent, eyes locked on him. But before anyone could respond, a voice from the crew shouted, "You're causing panic!" The situation was spiraling, and then, just as chaos seemed inevitable, a shocking truth surfaced that no one expected. What was it, and who dropped the bombshell? Keep watching because this twist will leave you speechless. Just as tension peaked, a young flight attendant stepped forward, her hands trembling but voice steady. "There's something you all need to know," she said. The memo was leaked by someone inside who couldn't stay silent anymore. The airline has been ignoring critical safety inspections to cut costs, and this delay is a cover-up. Gasps erupted throughout the cabin. Passengers exchanged worried glances. Keanu's gaze locked onto the airline managers, who suddenly looked uncomfortable and defensive. The announcement had shattered the illusion of safety. Denzel stood, voice calm but firm, adding, "We put our trust in these airlines, but trust means nothing without transparency." The crew tried to regain control, but the damage was done. Passengers demanded answers, refunds, even a change of aircraft. Keanu and Denzel's unexpected stand united everyone on board, ordinary people suddenly empowered to challenge a powerful system. But as the airline scrambled to contain the fallout, a higher authority arrived, a federal investigator walking straight toward Keanu. What would this mean for the airline? And why was the investigator so interested in Keanu? The answer will blow your mind. Comment below what you think happened next. The federal investigator, sharp-eyed and authoritative, stepped into the cabin with a presence that commanded immediate respect. "I'm here because this story isn't just about a delayed flight," he announced, his voice steady but intense. "It's about a widespread pattern of negligence that endangers millions." Keanu and Denzel exchanged a determined look. The investigator revealed that whistleblowers had been trying to expose the airline's dangerous shortcuts for months, but their voices were ignored until now. Thanks to the viral footage and the courage of passengers speaking up, a full federal inquiry would begin immediately. The airline's executives, once so confident, now face serious consequences. Keanu addressed the passengers one last time. "This is a moment to remember, where respect turned into resistance and silence gave way to truth." The cabin erupted in applause, hope replacing fear. But as the plane finally prepared for takeoff, Keanu quietly wondered, how many other airlines were hiding the same secrets? The answer is out there, and this story is far from over. What do you think will happen next? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget, sometimes it only takes one act of kindness to spark a revolution. In the days that followed, news of Keanu's seat swap and the subsequent airline scandal exploded worldwide. Investigations uncovered widespread negligence, forcing major policy changes across the industry. Passengers felt empowered, airlines faced unprecedented scrutiny, and whistleblowers finally had a voice. Keanu and Denzel's simple act became a symbol, a reminder that standing up for what's right can shake even the biggest systems. So, here's the final question. If you were on that plane, would you have stayed silent or joined the fight for truth? Comment below, share this story, and remember, sometimes the smallest gesture leads to the biggest change.